Good evening. My name is Colleen Wade, and I am the very proud principal of Lake Weir High School. On behalf of the dedicated faculty and staff of Lake Weir High School, I would like to welcome you to the 2022 Lake Weir High School graduation ceremony. This is the 67th commencement exercise in the history of this incredible institution. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the presentation of colors by the Lake Weir High School Army JRTC and the national anthem performed by Lake Weir High School graduating seniors Haley Doble and Caitlin Resto.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bells bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you. You may be seated. Class of 2022, look around you and soak it up. You are surrounded by your classmates, friends, family members. Many of these people had your back in tough times, encouraged you to keep going, and even made you so mad that some of you kept going just to prove them wrong. Your high school years have had incredible challenges, but you did not give up. You worked hard. And I'd like to invite everyone in attendance tonight to give these incredible graduates a round of applause. And speaking of not giving up, if you are a parent or a guardian of one of these graduates, would you please stand and remain standing for a moment? Graduates, let's give these dedicated, supportive friends and families a round of applause. They believed in you when you lost belief in yourself. Parents, thank you for your support. We are pleased to have you here tonight, and you may be seated. Joining me on the platform tonight are special guests who are here to cheer our graduates on to success even after high school. I ask that they stand as they are introduced. Marion County Public Schools Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Diane Gullett. Chief Academic Officer, Ms. Margaret Talbert Irving. Area Superintendent for Secondary Schools, Mr. Chad Frazier. Marion County School Board members, Mrs. Allison Campbell, Mr. Eric Cummings, Mr. Don Browning. In addition to these special guests, there are several here who I would like to recognize for their outstanding dedication to the class of 2022. Lake Weir High School Assistant Principals, Dr. Amy Farino, Mrs. Heather Busby, Mr. Robert McMillan, High School Counselor for our seniors, Mrs. Kimberly Martin Donald, Graduation Coordinator and Senior Class Sponsor, Ms. Susan Ferguson. We also have faculty here who are volunteering to help this ceremony run smoothly, and they represent our full faculty and staff and have spent over 4,000 hours over the course of 4 years with our graduates. Faculty, please stand. And to all of you, thank you very much. I'd like to take a moment to recognize and thank Cox Communications for their sponsorship of our event this evening and for the honor cords that so many of our students are wearing. Appreciation also goes out to our business partners, Lockheed Martin, the Guest House, and Ray Mears Realty. We also appreciate the Marion County Sheriff's Department and Livestock Pavilion for providing this opportunity for us tonight. Thank you. Graduates, tonight is all about you. You are an exceptional group of students. You started your high school career in classrooms, and then due to the pandemic, you had to learn how to learn from home. And most of you came back to the classroom this year. Regardless of your location, you finished. And I want to brag about you for just a moment. Despite the many challenges, over half of this graduating class are graduating with honors. "71 of our students tonight have a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49. These students are graduating with honors. So students, if you are wearing a white cord, will you please stand? You can be seated. 38 of our students tonight have a GPA of 3.5 to 3.99, and they're graduating with high honors. Students, if you're wearing a silver cord, will you please stand up? Thank you. And 30 of our students have earned a GPA of 30 of our students have earned a GPA of 4.0 or higher, and they are graduating with highest honors. If you are wearing a gold cord, will you please stand up? Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. Our vision, simply put, is to prepare students for life after high school. And with that said, 180 of our students have indicated that they plan to continue their education in an institution of higher education or a vocational school. 81 of our students have indicated that they plan to start a career immediately, in a variety of our local businesses. And 31 of our students have indicated that they have or will be enlisting in the military service, supporting and protecting us all. I want to thank you in advance for your service. In accordance to the Marion County Public Schools Student Progression Plan, the academic honor of valedictorian is determined each year by calculating the grades in 24 designated courses. Our valedictorians this year have all earned straight A's in at least four of, let me back up. Our valedictorians this year have all earned straight A's in the following categories. They have earned at least 4 honors weighted English, 4 honors weighted math, 3 honors weighted science, 3 honors weighted social studies, and 8 honors weighted elective courses. These valedictorians represent the highest cumulative GPA in the school, and I am very proud to announce that this year we have 3 valedictorians. Each of these students have achieved a perfect 5.0 grade point average in the designated courses, and they will be representing this class as the valedictorians. Lake Weir High School valedictorians for the class of 22 are Sophia Bruno, Justin Bird, and Alexandra Hernandez Flores. These students are going to start making their way to the podium at this time, and I'm going to read some information about each one of them. Sophia Bruno is the daughter of Angela Bruno and Felix Bruno. She plans to attend the University of South Florida, majoring in international studies, with a goal of becoming an international relations specialist. I have asked Sophia, I asked her to tell me about her favorite teacher over the course of her education so far, and here's what she said. I quote, "My favorite teacher through all of my education career is Mr. Lind. Mr. Lind has managed to create an open and welcoming atmosphere in his classroom while still being able to keep an academic environment, a safe space for students to come in and talk about whatever they want, or just to get away from the stress that is school. Watching him fail miserably on the daily Wordle has been the highlight of my senior year. And taking theory of knowledge without him just simply would not have been the same." I welcome to the platform Ms. Sophia Bruno.
Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all of you for coming out today to support our graduates. Family, friends, faculty, and staff, you have been the foundation of each and every one of our school careers, and that is something to be recognized and appreciated. As with all things throughout high school, I waited until last minute to write this speech. I was given a little over 2 weeks to write it, but of course, I started it the day before it was due. I'm well aware of my habits of procrastinating, but this time, I didn't do it for old time's sake or in the hopes of being able to pull out the most incredible valedictorian speech anyone's ever heard in less than 24 hours, but because I simply could not decide what I wanted this speech to be about. I went back and forth throughout those 2 weeks on whether I wanted it to be an inspiring speech with an extensive metaphor for life, or if I wanted it to be a highlight reel of our favorite memories throughout these past 4 years, or if I just wanted to keep it to a few thank yous. A thank you to my friends for giving me the best senior year I could have asked for and for helping me with anything I needed, including writing this speech. A thank you to all of my teachers, especially Ms. Fox for all the deadline extensions, because I definitely wouldn't have been here without those. A thank you to my 2 older brothers, Miguel and Julian, for setting the example of exactly what not to do. And a thank you to my parents for the endless guidance and support. Ma, gracias por todos sus consejos y todos los abrazos. Aunque no lo crees, sí los voy a extrañar. Ma, thank you for all of the advice and all of the hugs. Even though you might not believe it, I am gonna miss them. And Pa, thank you. I recognize all the sacrifices you've made for me and my brothers, and I don't say it enough, but I love you. As I wrote this speech, sitting on the beach with my friends, because even though I had a deadline, it was not going to get in the way of my plans, we started having a conversation about tsunamis. If the tide were to start rolling in and we knew a tsunami was going to hit, would we run inland and go into survival mode, or would we accept defeat and let the wave consume us? The same scenario was given for other natural disasters, and I realized much of it can be compared to the struggles we faced and obstacles we've overcome as high schoolers. I faced the obstacle of being the child of an immigrant parent and one who did his best to give me and my brothers the upbringing he never had. I faced the struggles of the IB program and the constant mental exhaustion of a high school student. But I prevailed, and it ultimately led me here as a first-generation college student. If we all had the same obstacles, our growth as individuals would not be so apparent. At times, there will be challenges you face, and it will seem like you're drowning, crumbling, or burning. What you may realize, however, is that these challenges you face are not so disastrous after all. That earthquake you feel may just be a little stumble on the way towards the right path. That avalanche of pressure you feel may produce a stronger version of yourself once you resurface. And that tsunami is not just some massive wave that is coming to take you out, but life submerging you into an ocean of opportunity and new beginnings. Today, the skies are clear, the dust has settled, and our heads are finally above water. Thank you.
Alexandra Diane Hernandez Flores. Alex is the daughter of Maria Flores and Jose Hernandez. She will be attending the University of Florida in the fall, studying history on a pre-law track. She plans to become an international human rights attorney. I have asked Alexandra the same question, and here is her answer. My favorite teacher during high school was Mr. Lind. He's my favorite because of his unwavering support and for being the representation I needed while learning about important historical events over the last few years. Alexandra.
Fellow classmates, faculty, friends, and family, in the wise words of Phoebe Bridgers, the end is here. After what has felt like a lifetime in a fleeting moment all at once, we have survived one of the most unprecedented high school careers of the last decade. Now we begin to embark on new adventures and carry with us the love and wisdom of our friends and mentors. Throughout these past few weeks, I've been reflecting on my own unprecedented high school experience, and I came to the realization that I have lived in two worlds, both with their flaws and rewards, but blatantly separate. Mexican-American has functioned both as my identity and the two facets of my life. One was filled with culture and history, and the other was marked more by its absence, which at times felt neglectful to the first. These two worlds were inadvertently created the second I started school. From then on, I was no longer just Diane, the name my family and community addressed me by, but I was also Alexandra, a much more difficult name for me to write as a 5-year-old, in case you're wondering. Sorry. Diane worked in the fields with her mom, spoke choppy Spanish, and loved listening to the rancheras her parents woke her up with on Saturday mornings. Alex has never had a job, only speaks English, and strictly listens to Taylor Swift. As different as they both felt, they were united by the one goal of making her parents proud. For the longest time, I felt this distinction was necessary, and for the longest time, I was proven right. Friends and teachers failed to understand cultural applications, while my immigrant family remained skeptical of this new environment. Existing in a space where a majority of people don't understand your life outside certain confinements is a challenge I feel many of us have experienced. However, recently, These worlds have begun to bleed into one another as a result of some incredible people I've met these last 4 years. People who have encouraged me merely by their presence to embrace all parts of my identity simultaneously and to exist unapologetically. It is because of them that I stand here today as a daughter of immigrants, a Mexican American, Alexandra Dayan, and the many other me's that await. As I stand here today, I know this version of myself will continue to grow and flourish, and I hope that as we move forward into this next era, you all will too. I hope you take a moment to celebrate your great achievements and that wherever life takes y'all after we leave this place, you live unapologetically and lead with empathy. Thank you to all my teachers. Thank you, Gibb, Ms. Fox, and Mr. Lin, for assuring me there were no dumb questions or answers, even after I'd uttered the most ridiculous thing you'd ever heard. Y'all have helped me more than you can imagine, and I'm forever grateful you shared some of your knowledge with me. And thank you to all my teachers of color who, whether they knew it or not, gave me reassurance that I could prosper while embracing my Mexican identity and created a safe space within their rooms. Thank you to my family, to my sisters for having the courage to tackle new experiences and share what you learned. Thanks to y'all and our mother, I now know what strength and resilience looks like. Y'all are truly the embodiment of what she tackles, she conquers. Gracias, mami y papi, por todas las oportunidades que han hecho posible con sus esfuerzos estos últimos 18 años. Sé que no lo digo muy frecuente, pero los quiero mucho y estoy muy orgullosa de ser su hija. And lastly, thank you to my friends for the infinite group chats, the trauma circles, and the apparently redundant jokes that have got me through these last 3 years. I can't wait to see how life goes for each and every one of you, and I'm rooting for all of you. As a final thought on our high school journey, I'd like to leave you with a quote from Malcolm X. He said, "Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today." Thank you all, and congratulations.
Justin Bird. Justin Bird is the son of Scott and Tracy Bird. He has been accepted and will be attending the United States Air Force Academy, studying mechanical engineering. Justin's plans include becoming a fighter pilot in the United States Air Force. Watch out, Maverick. Here is what Justin said about his favorite teacher. My favorite teacher is Miss Meckling at Lake Weir High School. She always did whatever she could to ensure the success of all of her students, whether they wanted to try or not. Even when I was tired and asleep in her class, from all the homework that she gave, she would make sure to promptly wake me up and cheer me on as I did push-ups until I no longer felt tired. Justin Bird.
We all get tired in class. It happens. It happens. Good evening, faculty, staff, teachers, parents, and most importantly, class of 22. We did it. Whether it was a hard sprint, easy jog, or crawling through the finish line on both hands and feet, the point is, you crossed it. Being a hurricane is a choice I definitely do not regret, and I hope you guys don't either. It's easy to take things like that for granted, but being afforded the opportunity to receive an education along with various sports or activities to support you through that experience is one we should all be thankful for. Now, considering I was given the opportunity to speak this evening, I figured why waste your time with something that you're not going to remember? So, what I want you to do now, right now, graduates, and families you're included to do this too, is close your eyes and think about what got you to this moment right now. Now, before I get into this explanation, I have to give credit to my mother for this idea and thank author Tim O'Brien for writing his novel, The Things They Carried, for inspiration. Now, if it isn't clear already, the things in which I asked you to think about were in fact the things you carried up until this point. Family, friends, teachers, coaches, mentors, or anybody who watched you grow and supported you through your tremendous highs where you felt on top of the world, or the treacherous lows where you felt like you can never crawl out of. These things that you carried don't even have to be people. It could have been special items, lessons, or memories, good and bad. These things have a much greater impact on your life than you know it. Now, I'm not just talking about lessons like the Pythagorean theorem that every math teacher swears will be used in the real world, or learning how to dissect poetry by Robert Frost. No. I'm talking about lessons like making sure to take your hat off before you eat dinner, how to use the stove, even learning how to hold the flashlight without getting yelled at when your dad is working on something is a valuable lesson. In case you guys need some ideas, here are some things that I carried with me these past few years. To my teachers, coaches, and mentors, I carry you for showing me my potential. Thank you for being there and flexible when I really needed it after being at school for just about 12 hours every single day. To my friends, and I'm not going to mention all of you because you know who you are, teammates, cars and coffee buddies, band nerds, IB people, anybody that I've had the pleasure of spending my time with whenever I got the chance. I carry you because you showed me how to have a good time. You've shown me how to get away from the stress of school and overall life because you showed me how to have a good time. To my girlfriend, Rebecca, I carry you because you've shown me more than anything humility, but more importantly, love. You've been there with me through the highs and the lows, even when you didn't have to. You've shown me love I've never experienced before, and for that, I can't thank you enough. To my brother, Logan, I carry you with me for being the nicest person in my life for 18 years. No matter what I did to try and hurt you, laugh at you, or even humiliate you, nobody has put up with it more than you, and for that, you've been the greatest mentor in my life. You've shown me appreciation for the arts, and I will always be ready to watch a movie and analyze it with you, because there's nobody I'd rather do it with. To my mom, I carry you in my heart. I carry you because it's always been me and you since the beginning in that hospital bed. Ever since then, you've shown me compassion when I wanted it and sternness when I needed it. Thank you for providing me with my morals and molding me into the person I am today. To my dad, I carry you because you've shown me the ways of the world. You've been my biggest inspiration throughout my entire life as I did everything I could to make you proud. You've taught me innumerable lessons that I will carry with me throughout the rest of my life and truly made me the young man I am today. I think I can successfully say that I made you proud because we can't go to one public event without you saying that I'm going to the Air Force Academy. So now, you're probably thinking, class, okay, Justin, I get it. These things that you're talking about have gotten me to this point. So what's the big deal? It's now the time when I ask you, what are you going to carry with you? What are you going to carry when things are going easy and it feels like nothing can stop you? What are you going to carry when things get difficult and it feels like nothing is going your way? What are you going to Many of you are going to leave this pavilion and go on about your lives, either to pursue higher education, enter the workforce, or even serve our country. So what is going to push you? What are your goals? How are you going to achieve those goals? You may have to drop a few things that you're carrying, things that are weighing you down, keeping you from reaching your fullest potential, but that's okay, because you've just freed up some space to carry some new items, new relationships, new lessons, new memories to be made. Congratulations, class of 22, on all of your accomplishments. As you go out into this world, I just ask you one thing: be great. Thank you.
While Justin remains on the platform, I would like to invite Lieutenant Colonel Chris Prusak to join us for a very quick presentation.
Thank you, Ms. Wade. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Prusak. I'm a retired lieutenant colonel of the United States Air Force. More importantly, I'm a graduate of the United States Air Force Academy class of 1988, and I'm here on behalf of Lieutenant General Richard M. Clark, the Superintendent of the Air Force Academy, welcoming Justin Bird to join what we refer to as the Long Blue Line. 20 days from today, Justin is going to be carrying an active duty card of the United States military. I am going to indulge just for a few minutes to share with his community what he's about to embark on. But before I do, I'd like to thank all the young ladies and young men in this audience who are choosing to serve our country, either in the military or as first responders. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Justin is choosing a unique path to enter the United States military. As many of you know, he's joining or entering the United States Air Force Academy, which is the Air Force and Space Force's an equivalent to Annapolis and West Point. But many of you don't know what it takes to get into a service academy. Justin's path started over 2 years ago, for his application, because he not only had to apply to what looks like a college, but he also had to earn a nomination from an elected representative. And in Justin's case, he was nominated by Representative Daniel Webster, because each individual going to a service academy has to have a sponsor from the US Congress or the Vice President or the President of the United States. Justin's next 4 years, he's going to earn a Bachelor's of Science degree, I think in aeronautical engineering. Oh, mechanical engineering. I was trying. The curriculum at the Air Force Academy is 40% larger than its civilian counterparts. He's going to be doing military training continuously for 4 years. And to put it simply, I can't call it a scholarship, but the education that he has earned through his hard work and efforts, is equivalent of currently a $545,000 scholarship. Four years from now, Justin is going to be walking across the stage, and the morning prior, he's going to raise his hand for a second time. He's going to swear to defend and uphold the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, as he's commissioned a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force or the United States Space Force, which will be his choice. Again, Justin, on behalf of a grateful nation in advance, it gives me distinct honor to offer your appointment to the United States Air Force Academy, again, on behalf of the superintendent, We welcome you to the Long Blue Line. And lastly, as a parent of 2 graduates of the United States of the Academy, and all 3 of my children serving the military, I would like to thank you, his community, because he and all the young ladies and young men who are choosing to serve will need your support as they go off, and they face new adventures, new challenges, to defend the things that we think are important. Again, thank you for your time.
Class of 2022, I want you to listen and remember what I'm saying. I'm not going to say anything that you haven't already heard before. I just want to really emphasize it to make sure that you do remember it. All year, we've been telling you to show your lakeside pride. I want you to continue to represent your school well, but I also want you to take pride in yourself. You have been told 180 times that you have purpose. The world is going to tell you just the opposite from time to time, and you will need the strength to silence that voice and remember, you are important. You have value, and you are not a mistake. You have purpose. As you move forward, I challenge you to be respectful. Be the one who shows respect first. Be respectful and listen. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth, and I believe that is by design. It is by design so that you can listen and seek to understand before you speak. Let's make the world a better place than we found it by not letting our personal prejudices keep us from showing respect to all people. Class of 2022, I am older than I would like to admit sometimes, and I am certainly older than you. And I have learned that life happens. You can be proactive and lead your life, or you can let life lead you. I recommend that you take charge. Be involved. Be involved in the planning of your life. Be involved in your family and your friends. Be involved and plan your career. Don't just let life happen. Be involved and enjoy it. Class of 2022, we all have people in our lives who have let us down from time to time. Don't be that person. Be dependable. Be a man or woman of your word. The world is screaming for dependable people. Be one. And finally, pursue excellence in everything you do. Pursue excellence and not perfection. There is a difference. I was recently reminded that artists and craftsmen sometimes intentionally leave a little flaw or a little mark in their work. Why? Because it makes it authentic. Be authentic. Be you. Be the best you can be. Pursue excellence and give yourself and the world the best version of you. You are one of a kind. Class of 2022, I have not shared anything tonight that you have not already heard. You know that I have shared with you our Lakeside Pride definition every single day of your high school senior year. Now you're going to hear it for the last time. If you want to join it with me, you can. But graduates, show your Lakeside by remembering you have purpose. Be respectful. Get involved. Be dependable and pursue excellence in everything you do. Go Canes! And finally, the time has come to recognize the accomplishments of our individual seniors. At this time, front row, will you please stand? And I ask our valedictorians to lead the class of 2022 in the presentation of the diplomas, while Dr. Amy Farino reads the names.
Graduating with highest honors in Lake Weir High School's valedictorian, Anna Sophia Bruno. Graduating with highest honors in Lake Weir High School's valedictorian, Alexandra Hernandez Flores. Graduating with highest honors in Lake Weir High School's valedictorian, Justin Tanner Bird. Graduating with honors, Alexi Josue Acevedo. Graduating with honors, Damian Nicholas Acosta. Caleb Matthew Adams. Emil George Allen Watson. Leslie Tatiana Alvarado. Ginaldi Marie Alvarez Rosario. Graduating with honors, Elliot Joseph Anderson. Graduating with highest honors, Brittany Lynn Anderson. Yasmin Tamia Anderson. Graduating with honors, Logan Scott Arbogast. Blanca Denise Arevalo. Jaden Adam Bailey. Caleb Andrew Baker. Nathaniel Nicholas Baker. Blake Finn Hunter Wade Ballard. Hesani Barrientos Matute. Genesis Barrientos Matute. Graduating with honors, Nyla Costancia Bautista. Hope Elizabeth Bennett. Robert Charles Berry Jr. Armando Betancourt. Caleb Landon Billings. Graduating with honors, Tristan Thomas Blizzard. Michael Anthony Bowen. Graduating with high honors, Alexandria Lynn Boyd. Graduating with high honors, Jocelyn Louise Boynton. Graduating with honors, Rachel Melanie Michaela Brown. Mary Faith Burke. Eric Michael Burt. Graduating with high honors, Emily Page Butcher. Patrick Charles Burns. Skylar Wayne Carter. Liamani Jaliri Christopher. Graduating with honors, Jonathan Ryan Simiata. Graduating with honors, Oasa Evelyn Coates. Michael Wayne Collison Jr. Graduating with honors, Mackenzie Marie Cook. Jonathan Cortez. Graduating with honors, Courtney Amber Coyne. Graduating with honors, Tania Monet Anik Crawford. Graduating with highest honors, Jason Michael Cutler. Buford Daniels III. Edward Reese Davis. Lauren Madison Day. Riley Violet Tyra Decker. Graduating with high honors, David Joseph Dixon. Graduating with high honors, David Aaron Dobbins. Graduating with high honors, Austin Michael Dodd. Graduating with honors, Haley Anella Dobrol. Graduating with honors, Morgan Faith Ann Donis. Graduating with honors, Christian Daniel Downs. Graduating with honors, Dara Delaney Dreiling. Graduating with honors, Colleen Teresa Dool. Katie Michelle Dufer. Sierra Nicole Dugan. Graduating with high honors, Christopher Michael Elam. Graduating with honors, Caden Sue Endicott. Jaylin Elise Erickson. Connor Edwin Tierney Everhart. Graduating with high honors, Hannah Elizabeth Exum. Haley Marie Fail. Graduating with honors, Heaven Liana Farrell. Tyler James Finley. Aaron Cade Forshee. Jaylee Marie Fuentes. Antonio Luis Fuentes. Estedin Lancelot Muniz Avila. Graduating with honors, George Francis Galloway III. Anna Marie Garcia. Graduating with honors, Joyce Maria Garcia Secantino. Calvin Garvin Jr. Graduating with highest honors, Aaliyah Tion Devondria Gates. Maya Anita Gates. Sean Gabriel Geiger. Graduating with highest honors, Morgan Elizabeth Gittinger. Graduating with highest honors, Dalton James Gilliland. Trey Sean Maurice Ginyard. Graduating with high honors, Sydney Bryn Glover. William Gomez Rivera. Graduating with highest honors, Leah Nicole Gonzalez Murphy. Alexandra Lee Graves. Sergio Giovanni Gray. Tyler Stephen Gray. Graduating with highest honors, William Tanner Grunland. Graduating with highest honors, Brandon Michael Gurley. Brianna Ariel Hagan. Graduating with honors, Kiana Chanel Hamilton. Sierra Faith Hamilton. Christian Bradley Harden. Isaac Lehman Harp. Ayana Najia Harris. Jalia Joelle Harrison. Graduating with highest honors, Brock Mackenzie Hawkins. Graduating with high honors, Destiny Rose Heck. Graduating with high honors, Jaylyn Janae Hextall Shaw. Graduating with honors, Adrian Gerald Hendley. Zaydeen Kamari Henry. Graduating with honors, Jari Amir Hester. Graduating with highest honors, Isabel Kyla Hicks. Graduating with high honors, Kelly Jalen Hicks. Graduating with honors, Aaliyah Brianna Diamond Hill. Annie Elizabeth Caitlin Hill. Graduating with honors, Rachel Lynette Hicks. Graduating with honors, Carlos Alfredo Oare Guzman. Wyatt David Michael Holly. Graduating with high honors, Tamia Yvonne Hollis. J. Sean Rico Howard. Dylan Lee Engel. Graduating with honors, Alexander Edward Ingram. Graduating with high honors, Sarah Maldonado Irazari. Deandre Nikobe Jackson. Akira Dawn Jeffrey. Brianna Christine Johnson. Yonina Ivana Nikayli Johnson. Javen Maurice Jones. Graduating with high honors, Zachary Tyler Jones. Graduating with honors, Gianna Nicole Justice. Graduating with highest honors, Melissa Marie Kuba. Michael Sean Lane Kissick. Graduating with honors, Amelia Valentine Claus. Graduating with high honors, Landon Hayes Kopach. Graduating with highest honors, Cassidy Noel Cole. Graduating with honors, Tyler Stephen Live. Raymond Edward Lanter Jr. Jason Levi Larimore Jr. Graduating with highest honors, Satin Paige Leach. Graduating with honors, Kirsten Ann LeBlond. Graduating with high honors, Camille China Lemoyne. Kevin Rain LeVay. Graduating with honors, Jillian Megan Lilly. Jasmine Opal Lopez. Graduating with honors, Tyler Lee Lott. Courtney Lynn Lowery. Graduating with honors, Lori Ann Lynch. Graduating with highest honors, Jordan Sky Maybe. Adrian Magana Jr. Jacob Maldonado. Graduating with high honors, Madison Olivia Malloy. Nikel Mangra. Graduating with highest honors, Cole Dutch Manusi. Zane Alexander Marks. Bryant Marquez. Felix Marquez Tobias. Graduating with high honors, Dean Edward Pierre Marquis. Graduating with high honors, McKenna Sunrise Marr. Lily Anna Marrero Rivera. Giovanni Ivan Martinez. Caleb Andrew Matthews. Gregory O'Roy Maxwell II. Graduating with high honors, Tanea Jonique McAllister. Graduating with honors, Dean William MacArthur. Graduating with honors, Brianna Lynn McCauley. Graduating with highest honors, Chesney Madison McGee. Robert Charles McKinley, Jr. Anthony Harold McMahon. Michelle Natalie Mendez-Sedano. Gabriela Alexa Mendez. Andrew Ryan Miller. Graduating with honors, Calista Rose Miller. Graduating with honors, Katie Sue Mills. Graduating with highest honors, Maxwell Daniel Monet. Graduating with honors, Brianna Maricel Miranda. Jadiel Michelle Monroy. Graduating with highest honors, Riley Alana Montrose. Graduating with honors, Ian Metcalf Moon. Graduating with honors, Kenner Hernan Morales. Graduating with honors, Dylan James Murphy. Robert Andre Malewa. Graduating with high honors, Rebecca Negron. Graduating with honors, Jacqueline Zoe Newsom. Nisante Nieves. Graduating with honors, Dylan Jacob Noland. Graduating with honors, Devin James Norton. Graduating with honors, Kendon Edwin O'Neill. Graduating with honors, Sergio Orihuela. Brianna Janice Ortiz. Gisele Maria Ortiz. Matthew Juan Ortiz. Eric Orsonio. Isaiah Michael Paez. Graduating with honors, Ashlyn Taylor Page. Graduating with honors, Danielle Lee Parker. Graduating with high honors, Cameron Lawrence Wayne Parks. Graduating with high honors, Riley Patrick Parlier. Graduating with honors, Lola Jasmine Pashos. Graduating with honors, John Daniel Pelk. Graduating with high honors, Natalia Pena. Graduating with honors, Nancy Nicole Perez. Nicholas Ryan Perez. Graduating with honors, Kellyanis Perez Morales. Graduating with honors, Julia Elizabeth Persons. Jared Tyler Phillips. Graduating with high honors, Lauren Rose Phillips. Marissa May Phillips. Graduating with high honors, Angel Marie Plum. Graduating with honors, Brianna Danielle Powell. Graduating with high honors, Joshua Paul Provost II. Graduating with honors, Caleb Robert Pryor. Anissa Piran. Tessa Lynn Regasta. Alex Ramirez Guillen. Graduating with high honors, Zachary Michael Reagan. Anthony Joseph Reckner. Graduating with highest honors, Isabella McGee Bez Redwan. Graduating with honors, Dwayne Devin Reed. Graduating with highest honors, Rebecca Diana Reed. Graduating with honors, Caitlin Michelle Rentz. Graduating with high honors, Caitlin Ariel Resto. Graduating with high honors, Juliana Alexis Risher. Graduating with high honors, Adiel Alexander Rivas Anderson. Ariana Nicole Rivera. Graduating with honors, Nadia Angelise Rivera Lozada. Graduating with high honors, Harmony Beth Robinson. Ava Marie Romano. Graduating with highest honors, Victoria Lynn Rooney. Graduating with high honors, Riley Nicole Rowe. Graduating with high honors, Carlos Mateo Reyes Kelson. Graduating with high honors, Nathaniel Thomas Ruiz. Graduating with highest honors, Jordan Yadik Russell. Lauren Alexis Sampson. Graduating with honors, Destiny Nicole Sanders. Graduating with honors, Liam Daniel Scott. Graduating with honors, Jasia Anna C. Prasad. Graduating with highest honors, Abigail Faith Rayleigh Siemens. Graduating with highest honors, Christina Dunwadi Singh. Zachary Michael Smart. Graduating with honors, Brianna Lynn Smith. Jahari Diamante Smith. Graduating with honors, Gerald Afonso Smith. Tyrone Devon Smith. Graduating with highest honors, Magali Yasmin Solis. Graduating with highest honors, Anjali Marlene Esha Samwaru. Graduating with honors, Kaylee Nicole Sewell. Skylar Joseph Spalding. Ahmad Montes Starks. Miranda Dawn Stokes. Graduating with honors, Leah Nicole Summerall. Andre Michael Swank. Graduating with highest honors, Jamal Anthony Taylor. Graduating with honors, Jashiria Delaria Thomas. Lainey Nicole Thompson. Cassandra Guadalupe Torres. Talon Lee Travis. Joseph Michael Treadway. Kiana Elizabeth Tryon. Graduating with honors, Benjamin Andrew Tuttle. Graduating with honors, Alexander Jorge Ulate. Radami Azaya Vargas. Graduating with honors, Daniel Gilberto Velez. Cindy Mariela Valleda Ramirez. Caitlin Noel May Watkins. Graduating with highest honors, Virginia Ann Westman. Graduating with high honors, Skylar Jane Whitten. Graduating with honors, Jillian Bryn Witchman. Graduating with honors, Kiara Jade Wilkerson. Marian Deshawn Williams. Cheyenne Michelle Williams. Graduating with high honors, Jonessa Marie Williams. Graduating with high honors, Riley Morgan Williams. Graduating with honors, Bailey Dawn Elizabeth Wood. Graduating with honors, Tate Matthew Woods. Graduating with honors, Adriana Ladelia Wright.
Okay, class of 2022, will you please rise? Dr. Gullett. It is with tremendous honor as the principal of Lake Weir High School to present to you the class of 2022. I certify that all school, county, state regulation requirements, graduation requirements have been met, and that all receiving diplomas today have satisfied all obligations.
Good evening, Lake Weir class of 2022. I am honored to announce, in accordance with Article 9 of the Constitution of the State of Florida, and having satisfied the requirements set forth by Florida statutes, the State Board of Education, and the rules of the School Board of Marion County, with the authority delegated to me as the Superintendent of Schools, I now proudly confirm your graduation from Marion County Public Schools. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Gullett, and congratulations, graduates. Our final graduation activity will be the tossing of the mortar boards. Members of the audience, please get your cameras ready for this amazing photo opportunity. Lake Weir High School, class of 2022. On the count of 3, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Congratulations and class dismissed.